Hey friends, Matty Fieldy here for another episode. Today we're going to be looking at a very unique product called the Wingman from Wildland. And it's a pop-up tent that fits in your 5-foot Ranger, Ford Ranger, that has a bottom part for kind of all your gear and then a top part for your tent. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. That would really help me out to get this video going, as I am a new YouTuber. So initial thoughts are that having a tent on your vehicle has a lot of mixed feelings, right? Where once you set up that tent, you're not going to be able to leave anytime soon. So, or you need to bring your e-bike, and hopefully there's a store nearby that you can go pick up stuff, because there's always going to be that time when you need to go pick up stuff. And that's kind of been the whole rigmarole with tents on your roof. Well, this is in the bed of your vehicle, so I think it's kind of unique. And they're also showing that it can fit on a Ram 1500, a Ford F-150, a Tundra, or a GMC Sierra 1500 crew cab. And I think it's kind of interesting because, we need something kind of unique and innovative, and it kind of gets you elevated up there. And having your tent really high up gives you just, better views, just a more piece of security of anything coming or going. Now, again, they are asking $10,000. So what do you get with that $10,000? Well, as you'll soon see, as I scroll down a little bit, it is also electric. So you have a little remote where you can make it go up or down, and it has a side awning, which is convertible into a shower tent off the side. So right here, that's actually a shower tent that pops out. It also comes with a mini table, an air pillow, an envelope sleeping bag, a portable lounge, a urine bag, a ladder, and a support balancer, which, as you can see, the whole tent, when it's collapsed, right? Let me kind of zoom in here. It's all up here, and then you can still put stuff on the bottom. So that's an interesting, innovative kind of idea here, is that we'll start from the beginning. You can still put your gear in the bed of your truck, and once it pops up, you get even more storage. A little rooftop vent there, and this is showing the bottom floor here. So these lights are showing here that they're magnetic, they can stick on, and then this is the top tent, if you will. I think it's really cool. It's very innovative. Anything that has to do with innovation, I'm all for. And again, they're kind of showing some optional gear here. And this is showing that this pop out here, that can be a whole entire awning, which I think is fantastic. And it also comes with an app, because of course, right? Of course. And some safety warning messages. And let's keep scrolling down here. Now, they do say in here that for safety reasons, it's not recommended for use in extreme weather conditions, such as strong winds or heavy rain. So that's something to consider. Again, they might need to clarify that some more, perhaps, or this is kind of with any tent, right? I think they're making that kind of clear that, hey, don't put this out in a hurricane. It's not gonna do you justice, and it's tall. So, and here they're talking about water resistance. It's 100% waterproof with seam tape applied to all stitch seams. And so, I mean, it's not going to be like it's leaking in on you, right? But they're just, hey, giving you a heads up that this isn't going to be an RV. So, and kind of moving on, yeah, it's unique. I think it's something that still gives you your bed, that you don't have to use your roof, right? So it's easier to automatically step into inherently, and that's their whole key here, is that you're getting 360 views, stargazing skylight with that, that window on top. It's all metal frame, so it's going to be as stable as whatever your truck is parked on. And it's a universal fit. It's going to fit all pickups, quick to attach and detach, no structural wiring. So it's kind of all self-contained, which I think is great. And, their capacity is saying here 2 to 3 people, but let's be real, it's going to be 2 people. And it does weigh 551 pounds, so that's something to consider. It's not, overly over the top where it's like 1,000 pounds, but it does weigh something, or 250 kilograms. And let's click this view wall. Yeah, the setup is remote control, so that is the nice thing. You can just be in your cab of your truck, and you can just remotely pop it up. And same thing about in the reverse, bringing it down. So yeah, I think it's interesting. A lot of people have a lot of opinions. It also does come with remote as well, so you don't have to have an app. And this is kind of showing 2 different trucks, or Ram trucks here, with it installed. So it's not going to really go over your roof at all once it's sandwiched down. So I think it's actually kind of smart. I think it is where they say non-invasive installation. So 250 kilogram capacity. So they're saying that can hold multiple people, but let's be real, it's going to be 2. It's just the truck bed of your bed. But again, I think this is a design win, right? Another innovative kind of quirky way to go camping. And I think, any kind of tech that's out there that does something like this, I'm all for it. Something new and innovative, and trying something new. Because let's be real, trying something new is one of the hardest things on the planet to do. Some other cool, neat features is that it does come with Bluetooth speakers. It does have a 1-button power, supports 12-volt car adapter. So very simple. It's kind of everything you need, nothing you don't. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is this little hatch here, that if you were sleeping with another person, they're going to have to move over to the side, which looks like there's still an ample space, but you're going to have to ask them to move or wake up to go to the bathroom at nighttime. So that's something you need to consider. And that's the same with all rooftop tents. So let me know what your thoughts are in the description below. Would love to hear it. What your experience has been with rooftop tents, as everyone's opinion are going to, like I said in the beginning of the video, are going to wild vary. And I'm all for new innovative technology. And this is where I was going to show you about the shower tent component. So it does have versatility, right? If you're kind of wanting to go more that minimalist modality, I think it's great. So, and they also have some options, right? Where you can even expand upon it, where you can get a standard protective tail cover. And also another awning. So there's a lot of modularity here, and I think they have a win. And again, made by Wildland. They make, just to show you their homepage here, a lot of other various rooftop tents here that can fit on a variety of vehicles. Porsche Cayman. Cayman. Yeah, no, the Cayman's the the small one. The Cayman. You're gonna have to put it in the comments below. Again, I'm a new YouTuber, so if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe and let me know what your thoughts are, because I think getting out there and adventuring new things is just part of life. And if you can go do that, go do it. And well, that's it for this one. Love you guys. Hope to see you in the next one. And peace.